Hello friend. Welcome to MovieMark. Today we have brought you world's best watch alone and comedy web series, which are masterpiece web series forever. Hope you will like them. So let's start today's video. Number 10. Gossip Girl. This web series based on drama romance genres, with 7.5 IMDb rating. Privileged teens living on the Upper East Side of New York can hide no secret from the ruthless blogger who is always watching. Gossip Girl follows the lives of privileged teenagers on the Upper East Side. Serena van der Woodsen is a blonde and beautiful socialite. Everyone knows Serena. Blair Waldorf is Serena's best friend, but it's always about Serena, not Blair. Nate Archibald is Blair's boyfriend, but ever since Serena came back from boarding school, Nate has been acting strange. Chuck Bass is a rich and arrogant person. Daniel Humphrey, a lonely boy from Brooklyn, New York, who nobody knows. Follow the lives of this guilty pleasure show. Number 9. The House of Flowers. This web series based on comedy drama genres, with 7.6 IMDb rating. At the start of Season 1, Ernesto de la Mora's mistress Roberta hangs herself. Shortly afterwards, Ernesto is sent to prison because of fraud she committed in his name. The eldest de la Mora child, control freak Paulina, takes over their cabaret, butting heads with Roberta's son Claudio. The rest of the family had been kept in the dark for years, with matriarch Virginia shocked to find out about the cabaret, which bears the same name, La Casa de las Flores, the House of Flowers, as her successful florists. Though keeping Ernesto's arrest a secret, the family's accounts are frozen and reputation damaged when youngest child, son Julian, chooses to come out as bisexual. Number 8. Ballers. This web series based on comedy drama sports genres, with 7.6 IMDb rating. Former Miami Dolphins standout Spencer Strasmore and his friend Charles Green must cope with the realities of life after football. Spencer starts working for a financial advisor, helping sign and mentor his younger friends still in the NFL, while Charles gets a job at a car dealership. Meanwhile, a mistake may cost Green Bay Packers wide receiver Ricky Jarrett his roster spot when he's involved in an altercation at a nightclub. Spencer struggles to sign Vernon Littlefield as a client when he clashes with his childhood friend Reggie, who handles all his money. Meanwhile, Jason works to renegotiate a contract extension for Vernon with the Dallas Cowboys, but has difficulties. During practice with his new Dolphins team, Ricky discovers that a teammate is not only unfriendly with him but is wearing his number. Now a struggling car salesman, Charles begins to wonder if he retired too early. Number 7. Grey's Anatomy. This web series based on drama romance genres, with 7.6 IMDb rating. The series follows the life of Meredith Grey, the daughter of the famous general surgeon Ellis Grey, starting from her acceptance into the surgical residency program at the fictional Seattle Grace Hospital. During her time as an intern, Grey works alongside fellow physicians Christina Yang, Izzy Stevens, Alex Karev and George O'Malley, who each struggle to balance their personal lives with hectic schedules and stressful residency requirements. During their internship, they are overseen by Miranda Bailey, a senior resident, who works with attending physicians Derek Shepard, head of neurosurgery and Meredith's love interest, and Preston Burke, head of cardiothoracic surgery, who becomes Yang's fiancé. Richard Weber, chief of surgery and attending general surgeon, is the former lover of Ellis Grey. Number 6. The Naked Director. This web series based on biography drama genres, with 7.7 IMDb rating. On the verge of losing his job in 1980 Sapporo, Toru Muranishi finally finds his knack selling English encyclopedias after learning from a senior salesman. However, he discovers his wife sleeping with another man as he fails to satisfy her sexually. He then partners up with Toshi, a peddler of audio recordings featuring unsuspecting couples having sex at a hotel. To utilize his salesman skills, Muranishi and Toshi decide to start selling pornographic magazines and open up their own chain of bookstores throughout Hokkaido. Number 5. Big Love. This web series based on drama genres, with 7.7 IMDb rating. A Utah polygamist who owns home improvement stores in the Salt Lake City area juggles relationships with 3 wives while trying to keep his complex family life from becoming a public scandal. Big Love is an American drama television series that aired on HBO from March 12, 2006 to March 20, 2011. It stars Bill Paxton as the patriarch of a fundamentalist Mormon family in contemporary Utah that practices polygamy, with Jean Triplehorn, Chloe Sevigny, and Jennifer Goodwin portraying his wives. Number 4. American Gods. This web series based on drama fantasy mystery genres, with 7.6 IMDb rating. A recently released ex-convict named Shadow meets a mysterious man who calls himself Wednesday, and who knows more than he first seems to about Shadow's life and past. Shadow is a man with a past. But now he wants nothing more than to live a quiet life with his wife and stay out of trouble. Until he learns that she's been killed in a terrible accident. Flying home for the funeral, as a violent storm rocks the plane, he is greeted by a strange man in the seat next to him. The man calls himself Mr. Wednesday, and he knows more about Shadow than is possible. He warns Shadow that a far bigger storm is coming. And from that moment on, nothing will ever be the same. Number 3. You. This web series based on crime drama romance genres, with 7.7 IMDb rating. A dangerously charming, intensely obsessive young man goes to extreme measures to insert himself into the lives of those he is transfixed by. Based on Caroline Keppen's best-selling novel of the same name, You is a 21st century love story that asks, what would you do for love? When a brilliant bookstore manager crosses paths with an aspiring writer, his answer becomes clear: anything. Using the internet and social media as his tools to gather the most intimate of details and get close to her, a charming and awkward crush quickly becomes obsession as he quietly and strategically removes every obstacle and person in his way. Number 2. Transparent. This web series based on comedy drama genres, with 7.8 IMDb rating. An LA family with serious boundary issues have their past and future unravel when a dramatic admission causes everyone's secrets to spill out. Mort has a secret that he really wants to tell his 3 adult children, who are so self-absorbed they don't see that something has changed for their divorced, girlfriendless dad. Even when he invites them all to dinner to share his news, somehow the conversation becomes about them. The secret unfolds, though, when he comes home and sees his married daughter getting intimate with her ex. Now he knows her secret, she learns his, and the dysfunctional family finds one secret after another being exposed. Number 1. Nurse Jackie. This web series based on comedy drama genres, with 7.8 IMDb rating. A drug-addicted nurse struggles to find a balance between the demands of her frenetic job at a New York City hospital and an array of personal dramas. A veteran nurse bends the rules to create something good from a patient's death. While hiding an addiction to painkillers, Jackie and her husband Kevin are worried that their daughter Grace might have an anxiety disorder. Meanwhile, Jackie's Percocet-laced coffee gets into the wrong hands. Jackie and her husband worry about their daughter. Meanwhile at work, Jackie helps an elderly man to die in comfort, but her pharmacist boyfriend looks likely to lose his job. Jackie is called to the school to discuss her daughter's anxiety. At work, a young boy has a serious fall and Zoe loses her first patient. So friends, I hope you liked the video. If you like it, please subscribe to the channel to get more videos like this.